What is happening, everybody? Dead Joke Nation, welcome back to the channel. Dead Joke Gaming here with another video of Nerd Talks. Today we're going to be talking about something very interesting. So just as a quick thing, real quick, about last year I made a video discussing if the Snyder Cut of Justice League was in fact real or not. So if you haven't got a chance, go check out that video. But basically, just to give a quick synopsis, the Snyder Cut of the Justice League movie was basically supposed to be a director's cut of the 2017 movie. I'm pretty sure the movie came out in 2017, but the Justice League didn't really go over too well with fans and critics alike. I thought it was average. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I wasn't blown away by it, but I thought it was pretty cool, right? So what happened was Zack Snyder, a member of Zack Snyder's family, committed suicide. And he ended up having to step down as director. Enters Joss Whedon, formerly working for Marvel. Joss Whedon did the Marvel, he did Avengers 2012, and I think he did Age of Ultron as well. I'm not sure, but I think he did. But Joss Whedon stepped in to kind of finish and pick up the reins for the movie. But the problem that ended up happening was it was two different pairs of hands in the pot, and you could definitely tell which scenes were Whedon's and which scenes were Snyder's. And I honestly think that's what was wrong with the movie. It was just, I personally, that's my personal opinion. So fast forward months later, and the Snyder Cut gets hashtag everywhere. It actually ends up becoming sort of this myth, right? Like, no one knew if it was real. That was the subject of the video that I made last year. No one knew if it was real or not. So that's what was going on. So fast forward months later, you have Jason Momoa, Ben Affleck, and Gal Gadot coming to Twitter and Instagram saying they've seen the Snyder Cut. It exists. Okay. A lot of people, including myself, really wanted the Snyder Cut because the Snyder Cut reportedly had a lot of scenes that got cut from the theatrical version, right? Kind of similar to the Batman versus Superman Ultimate Edition kind of the situation. It had a lot. The Snyder Cut apparently had a lot of scenes that were cut that would have filled in a lot of the gaps and made the movie so much better. Of course, this is just speculation, but given this article, that is no longer speculation. So, confirmed. Justice League Snyder Cut coming to HBO Max. It's been the talk of social media for over now, real quick, this is superherohype.com. Shout out to you guys, but I use this website. This is the only website I use for my Nerd Talks videos. I trust their content. So where was I? It's been the talk of social media for over 2 years now, and after rumors, petitions, and an ever-trending hashtag, it appears Warner Bros. Has finally given fans what they wanted and has unveiled. The Zack Snyder Cut of Justice League is heading to HBO Max in 2021. Now, I signed up for HBO Max. I'm excited for HBO Max. I tell this to people all the time. And I even told my girlfriend, like, cable, there's no point in cable anymore, right? Like, we have streaming services. I get all my shows, everything from a streaming service, and we end up saving money on the cable bill. So when HBO Max got announced, it's $15 a month. I think it's $15 a month. But I get my Doctor Who. I get, Game of Thrones. I've never watched Game of Thrones, but I figured this would be a good opportunity for me to watch Game of Thrones. There is a reported Green Lantern TV show coming out for HBO Max. And then apparently Doom Patrol is heading over there. Titans. So yeah, I mean, HBO Max seems like it's going to be the move. So I'm excited for this. So this is updated today, 11:21 a.m. This video will go up today, May 20th. I normally don't upload 2 videos in the same day, just a personal preference. But basically what happened was I uploaded my video for Scarlet Nexus game that's coming out eventually. Go check that video out if you haven't gotten a chance. It should pop up like right around here somewhere, hopefully. So I went to take a nap. I wake up, check my phone, and this was the first thing that popped up on my Facebook feed. So I had to bring you guys this video. According to the Hollywood Reporter, sources are reporting that Snyder was given an additional $20 to $30 million in order to properly finish the editing, excuse me, effects and other elements of the film to bring it to Warner Media's forthcoming streaming service, though an exact number has yet to be revealed. Okay. So that's what I was assuming. Like in my previous video, I stated that if the Snyder Cut is real, they probably would have special effects and scenes that they would have to finish, right? So I want to thank HBO Max and Warner Brothers. Now, is this Zack Snyder saying this? I think it is. I want to thank HBO Max and Warner Brothers for this brave gesture of supporting artists and allowing their true visions to be realized. Also, a special thank you to all those involved in the Snyder Cut movement for making this a reality, Snyder said during the Man of Steel. Oh, right. He did have a Man of Steel watch party. Okay. Since I got here 14 months ago, the chant to hashtag release the Snyder Cut has been a daily drumbeat in our offices and inboxes. The fans have asked, and we are thrilled to finally deliver. At the end of the day, it is really all about them, and we are beyond excited to be able to release the Zack's ultimate vision for this film in 2021. This could never have happened if it weren't for the hard work combined efforts of the teams at HBO Max and Warner Bros. Pictures. Robert Greenblatt, chairman, Warner Media Entertainment and Direct to Consumer, said in an official statement. So when Zack and Debbie shared the extraordinary vision of where Zack wanted to take the Justice League, my team and our counterparts at Warner Bros. Took it as a mission to solve the many issues that stood in the way. This is the president. Thanks to the partnership at Warner Bros. And the relentless pursuit of the entire Warner Max team, we were able to deliver this incredibly exciting moment for Zack, the fans, and HBO Max. Varying reports have also come out over the years, with some claiming that while he may have enough material, the visual effects are in no shape complete, and the studio doesn't want to fund it, calling its release a pipe dream. Wow. While recent word has spread that the director screened a copy of the film for studio execs after raising his own capital to finish certain parts of the film to be ready in time for the upcoming launch of HBO Max. So, fueled by the heroes' restored faith in humanity, Justice League. Okay, this is just a plot for the movie. I don't think it's anything else. Yeah, nothing else, man. Yeah, Joss Whedon, Avengers. So Justice League had a large budget of $300 million and a break-even point of $750 million. It grossed. The film is considered a box office bomb, having grossed only six. I'm sorry. I don't think a movie may bomb in the eyes of the consumer, like in the eyes of critics. But if this is saying that the starting budget was $300 million and it grossed $658 million, it made over half of what. I'm sorry, but in my eyes, if a movie makes more than what it put out, then it's technically a financial success. Not critically, but financially it is a success. I'm so happy for Zack Snyder, man. I know a lot of people have their issues with Zack Snyder. I mean, I don't really got an issue with the guy. A lot of people don't like him. They say he's the worst thing that happened to DC properties and DC movies. I'm going to say this, and I'll stand by this till the day I die. Man of Steel is my favorite DC Extended Universe movie. Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition is my is right up there in top 5. And then you got, I loved Aquaman, I love Shazam, I love Wonder Woman. I know, he didn't do those movies, but regardless, I don't have an issue with Zack. I love Watchmen, I love 300. I'm very happy for Zack. Given what he went through with the loss of his family member and having to stop directing this movie, to see his original dream come to fruition is just amazing, and I can't imagine how happy he must feel. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's going to be added. I'm really hype. And the fact that it's coming out in 20, it's coming out next year or whatever, I'm wondering if that is partially due to COVID-19, or is that due to the fact that that's just how much more they have to add and refine and finish, or maybe it's both. Regardless, I mean, I'm happy to see that it's coming out. You know, I was always one of the people who was kind of in the middle as far as the hashtag release a Snyder Cut goes. I never posted hashtag release a Snyder Cut. Not because I didn't believe in it, because I just wasn't, I just didn't want to join the movement. That's all. But I've seen a lot of people, both on one end saying, it's not real. You guys are idiots. It's not real. And then the other side are saying it is real. No, you guys are idiots. It is real. I was always the one like, look, if it's real, it's real. If it's not, it's not. Okay, it's really not that deep to call people idiots and call people out their name, but it's real. So it's just very interesting, man. It is very interesting. Like I said, I'm just happy for Zach. I'm happy Zach is getting his vision, and maybe this will go over well with critics, and fans. I say this, and I'll always say this again till the day I die, but the Batman v Superman theatrical edition wasn't really great. Like, I walked out with more questions than I had answers. But then enters the Ultimate Edition, which is like a 3-hour version, and it adds in 30 more minutes, roughly 30 more minutes. And it fills in so many more gaps of that movie, and it's such a better movie. Now, I do agree that we shouldn't really have to get Ultimate Editions of a movie in order to enjoy it. I get that. But in my eyes, it's welcomed, right? Like, it's if that's what it is, then that's what it is. I'm not going to shy away from it, but I do agree. I don't want to see that become a trend. Like, I don't want to see that be a trend with movies. So, given this is basically that an Ultimate Edition, I welcome it. However, if we go forward with a Man of Steel 2 or a Justice League 2, I don't want to see an Ultimate Edition. I don't. I want to see give me the original vision that was planned for that particular movie. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Nerd Talk. It's just something that I had to bring you guys, something I'm excited about, and something that I'm happy to read, and it's just nice. It's just nice to read this. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the Snyder Cut being confirmed. Will you be getting HBO Max in general? Just will you be getting a streaming service? And I hope you guys go check out my previous video talking about the Snyder Cut. Again, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for joining me today. Thank you for watching this video. We are over 100 subs, and I thank everybody for joining our family. Our family's constantly growing. Once we hit 200, I will be doing a giveaway, so watch out for that. I will be doing a giveaway. Go follow my Instagram at DeadJoeGaming. Go follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/DeadJoeGaming. I will be streaming today. So I hope to see you guys there. And yeah, that's it. That's it. So I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever that will be. And everybody stay safe. Peace out. What's up, Dead Joke Nation? Thank you for watching the video. Follow my Twitch at DeadJoeGaming. And follow my Twitter at DeadJoeGaming for more awesome content. And as always, stay nerdy.